I think the most important part about real professionals is that you instantly have a relationship with the people in the meeting. So you have new members come to the meeting, or you're new to the meeting, and as you get to explain who you are and what you do, you have credibility with everybody else at the table. And you hear about deals that they're working on, and you get to talk about deals you're working on. And I've almost never failed to find resources in a meeting that helped me with something I was working on. Yeah, more importantly, we talked about coming to the meetings, and I make an effort to get to a lot of meetings. What I find is that I meet you, and you start talking about a subject I haven't thought about for a while, and it sparks an idea with me, and the next thing we know, we have something going on that neither one of us would have thought if we hadn't been there in person.
Right.
And I have a number of friends that I know are out there every day, but I don't see them in the meeting every day. I don't have a reason to talk to them. I don't have a way to find out what they're doing except maybe go to lunch, and it takes a week or 10 days to set up the appointment.
Right.
And you miss all that time. So when I have a discipline of coming to the meetings, those ideas spark back and forth in those meetings. It's rare when I don't walk out of a meeting with a new idea.
My experience with the Real Professionals Network has been nothing but positive. I always feel like I'm meeting new people in the industry. All these people I'm meeting are senior level people. I like to say that I almost feel like I'm getting a master's degree in commercial real estate by attending these meetings. I've generated a lot of new relationships, recreated some old relationships, and I'm doing a lot of business within the organization, so I'm real happy to be a part of it. I've actually worked on a number of transactions, probably 4 or 5 actual transactions that have closed. And the one in particular that I can talk about, I was in a meeting of the Perimeter Group, and there was an attorney in the meeting that had an out-of-state client that was coming into Atlanta that was looking for an industrial facility to start the Atlanta division, and he asked somebody in the room if they were willing to represent this industrial client. I said I was happy to. An introduction was made, and I ended up negotiating a long-term industrial warehouse deal for a significant international company, and it led to a very, very nice commission. And so that's one particular deal. And I'm actually working another deal for the same company, finding them a second location in Atlanta as we speak.
I'm working on a couple of transactions now as a result of my association with various members of the network. I found the information that I get from other members every time that I go to a meeting to be invaluable to me, to really keep a finger on what's going on in the marketplace. And I really look forward to each regular meeting because of those things.
Commercial real estate is a relationship business, and it's enabled me to expand my relationships dramatically. Down the road, ultimately, it's going to result in more pipeline, more deals, and make me a better broker and make me a more knowledgeable broker at the end of the day. One of our colleagues in the network had a relationship with a client who needed some expertise in a retail shopping center. They referred the listing to me, and as a result, in a short matter of time, I got one lease done, and that single lease was commensurate to paying 4 years worth of membership dues in the network. I have several other deals in process, so just out of one deal alone that I got as a direct referral from the network, paid for more than 4 years of membership dues.